behavior, they encountered these wildcats in an unforgettable way. The cheetah, with its slender frame and incredible speed, is one of nature's most effective hunters. Able to reach speeds of up to 60 miles per hour, these cats rely on short bursts of energy to chase down their prey. Unlike other big cats, cheetahs are built for sprinting, not strength. But speed comes with limitations. Cheetahs can only sustain these speeds for a few seconds. Afterward, they need time to recover. Our crew knew that cheetahs are drawn to certain areas, particularly around water sources, where prey frequently gathers. Hours of silence and waiting finally paid off when a mother cheetah and her cubs approached the waterhole. Cheetah mothers are fiercely protective of their cubs, as these young cheetahs are vulnerable to threats from other predators. Our crew had to stay hidden and quiet to keep the family comfortable. The cubs, full of energy and curiosity, practiced their hunting skills on each other. This is a vital part of their development, preparing them for the real hunt they'll face as adults. In the wild, a cheetah mother's vigilance is a matter of life and death. She must constantly stay alert, protecting her cubs from lions, hyenas, and even other cheetahs. Cheetahs are expert hunters, but success is never guaranteed. After assessing the herd, the mother cheetah decides to give chase. Using her streamlined body and extraordinary speed, she closes the gap in seconds. The entire chase lasts only a few moments, but it's enough to show why the cheetah is known as the ultimate sprinter of the animal kingdom. The beauty and power of the cheetah are matched only by its vulnerability. As human expansion continues, cheetahs face a shrinking habitat and a daily struggle for survival. Every cheetah encounter, like the one captured here, reminds us of the delicate balance in nature and our responsibility to protect these animals. This unforgettable experience captures more than just an encounter. It highlights the importance of conservation and our role in preserving the cheetah's future. The hunt of the cheetah in the wild, a marvel of nature. The cheetah, Acinonyx jubatus, a remarkable creature of the African and some parts of Asian landscapes, stands out as a symbol of speed, agility, and raw power in the animal kingdom. Known for its incredible ability to sprint up to 60 miles per hour within seconds, the cheetah's hunting prowess has captivated scientists, photographers, and wildlife enthusiasts alike. However, the cheetah's hunt is much more than a display of speed. It is a finely tuned, multifaceted strategy that balances the cheetah's physical limits with environmental factors and intense competition for survival. Evolutionary specialization. The anatomy of speed. The cheetah's body is built for high-speed chases and intense bursts of energy. Its slender frame, long limbs, and deep chest are optimized for rapid acceleration. Unlike other big cats, cheetahs have non-retractable claws that provide extra grip, functioning almost like cleats during the chase. Their spine acts as a flexible spring, allowing them to extend their stride length to up to 25 feet in a single bound, while their large nasal passages enable more oxygen intake, critical for high-performance sprints. These adaptations make cheetahs the fastest land mammals on Earth, but this specialization comes with limitations. Cheetahs cannot sustain high speeds for extended periods. Their bodies overheat, and they quickly become fatigued. A full-speed chase usually lasts only 20 to 30 seconds before the cheetah must rest, which means that every hunt is a gamble of energy and time. This delicate balance between explosive power and physical vulnerability shapes the cheetah's hunting techniques and behavior in significant ways. Stalking and strategy. The beginning of the hunt. Unlike some apex predators that rely on brute strength or teamwork, the cheetah relies on stealth and surprise. Cheetahs are solitary hunters and often employ a strategy that minimizes energy expenditure. Stalking begins as soon as a cheetah spots a potential prey animal, often a smaller antelope like a Thompson's gazelle or impala, which are nimble but within a cheetah's ability to capture. Cheetahs utilize their environment to their advantage, staying low and creeping close to the prey, using vegetation as cover. A successful hunt requires that the cheetah position itself within 50 to 100 feet of the prey before the final sprint. The closer the cheetah can get without alarming its target, the greater its chances of success. Prey animals in the cheetah's range are also constantly vigilant and can detect movement from far distances. This stage of the hunt, therefore, requires exceptional patience, a keen sense of timing, and an understanding of the landscape and wind direction. The chase. Seconds of pure velocity. Once the cheetah reaches an optimal distance, it launches into the chase. This is the most dramatic phase of the hunt, as the cheetah goes from near motionless to a full sprint in mere seconds. The chase itself is an artful display of the cheetah's body mechanics. It stretches out its spine and elongates its legs with every stride, reaching incredible speeds. The cheetah's acceleration is such that it can reach 60 miles per hour within 3 seconds, faster than most sports cars. The kill. Precision and restraint. If the cheetah succeeds in closing the gap, the final moments of the hunt require precise targeting and controlled aggression. Cheetahs typically aim for the neck or throat, using their jaws to strangle the prey quickly and minimize struggle. This minimizes noise and energy expenditure, as prolonged fighting could attract other predators. Unlike lions or leopards that have powerful jaws to break bones, cheetahs have relatively weaker jaw structures, which is why they rely on speed and strategy rather than brute force to subdue their prey. Once the prey is secured, the cheetah needs time to recover from the sprint and cool down. This brief moment of vulnerability is when scavengers and larger predators, such as lions and hyenas, often move in to steal the kill. Versus challenges of competition and survival. One of the greatest challenges facing cheetahs in the wild is competition. While they are supreme hunters, they often fall victim to kleptoparasitism, where other animals, especially hyenas and lions, steal their kills. Cheetahs are not equipped to defend their food from these powerful rivals and are often forced to abandon their prey if confronted. This results in a substantial loss of energy and resources, as each hunt consumes enormous physical reserves. The threats don't stop with other animals. Human encroachment, habitat fragmentation, and shrinking prey populations have made it increasingly difficult for cheetahs to find suitable hunting grounds. Many cheetahs now inhabit areas where human activity disrupts their traditional hunting ranges, making survival a daily challenge even for the healthiest individuals. Maternal care. Teaching cubs the art of the hunt. For young cheetahs, hunting is a learned skill, not an instinct. Mothers play a crucial role in teaching cubs the techniques needed for survival. This process begins when cubs are about 3 months old. The mother starts by allowing her cubs to watch her hunt, then gradually involves them in small ways, letting them practice chasing small animals under her supervision. Cubs often fumble and fail initially, but over months, they develop the skills needed for adult life. This nurturing is a demanding process for the mother. Not only must she provide enough food for her growing cubs, but she must also protect them from predators. Cubs are particularly vulnerable to attacks from lions, leopards, and even other cheetahs, and a mother often relocates them to safer areas after every hunt. Conservation and the future of the cheetah's hunt. Today, the cheetah's iconic hunt is threatened by various factors, from habitat loss to climate change. As human populations expand, the savannas where cheetahs hunt and raise their young are being developed, leaving fewer spaces where they can freely roam and hunt. Conservation efforts have been established to protect cheetah habitats, preserve prey populations, and reduce conflicts with humans, who sometimes view cheetahs as a threat to livestock. Organizations and reserves across Africa and parts of Asia are working tirelessly to safeguard the future of cheetahs. For instance, some areas implement wildlife corridors, protected spaces that allow cheetahs and other animals to move between different habitats safely. Additionally, breeding programs and educational campaigns help raise awareness about the unique role cheetahs play in their ecosystems. Without these efforts, the survival of cheetahs in the wild would be increasingly uncertain. The role of cheetahs in the ecosystem, balancing prey populations and biodiversity. Cheetahs play a vital role in maintaining the balance of the ecosystems they inhabit. As apex mesopredators, cheetahs primarily target small and medium-sized herbivores, such as gazelles and impalas. By preying on these species, they help keep the population sizes of their prey in check, preventing overgrazing and allowing vegetation to regenerate. This ripple effect fosters a healthier ecosystem that supports a wide range of species, from insects and birds to other herbivores. The cheetah's focus on smaller prey also relieves competition pressure for larger predators like lions and leopards, who typically hunt larger animals. However, this delicate balance means that any decline in cheetah numbers or displacement from their habitat can disrupt the natural order, leading to overpopulation of certain prey species, which in turn strains the available resources. Social structures and behavior. Solitary lives with a strong maternal bond. Unlike lions, who live in prides, cheetahs are generally solitary creatures. Adult males and females lead mostly independent lives, coming together only briefly for mating. Males sometimes form small groups called coalitions, usually made up of brothers from the same litter. These coalitions enable male cheetahs to protect territory and hunt together, making it slightly easier for them to defend their kills from scavengers. Female cheetahs, on the other hand, live alone and are solely responsible for raising their cubs. This maternal role is one of the most demanding aspects of a cheetah's life, as a mother must not only teach her young to hunt but also protect them from various threats. The maternal bond is strong, and cubs typically stay with their mother for about 18 to 24 months. During this time, they learn essential survival skills through observation and play, preparing them to navigate the wild independently once they are old enough to leave the family unit. Adaptations beyond speed. Unique senses and camouflage techniques. While cheetahs are famously known for their speed, they also possess remarkable sensory adaptations that aid in hunting. Their keen eyesight allows them to detect movement from a great distance, crucial for spotting prey across the vast savanna. Cheetahs typically hunt during the day, relying on their vision rather than scent, which differentiates them from other large carnivores who are more nocturnal. Their coats provide camouflage in the grasslands, with tan coloring and distinctive black spots that help break up their outline, making it easier to remain undetected as they stalk prey. The black tear marks running down from their eyes to their mouth are thought to reduce glare from the sun and may improve focus on distant objects, acting similarly to eye black worn by athletes. In addition to their eyesight, cheetahs have an acute sense of hearing, which helps them stay alert to potential dangers, like rival predators or human encroachment. These adaptations not only make cheetahs efficient hunters but also enhance their chances of survival in the highly competitive ecosystem they inhabit. Adaptations beyond speed. Unique senses and camouflage techniques. While cheetahs are famously known for their speed, they also possess remarkable sensory adaptations that aid in hunting. Their keen eyesight allows them to detect movement from a great distance, crucial for spotting prey across the vast savanna. Cheetahs typically hunt during the day, relying on their vision rather than scent, which differentiates them from other large carnivores who are more nocturnal. Their coats provide camouflage in the grasslands, with tan coloring and distinctive black spots that help break up their outline, making it easier to remain undetected as they stalk prey. The black tear marks, running down from their eyes to their mouth, are thought to reduce glare from the sun and may improve focus on distant objects, acting similarly to eye black, worn by athletes. In addition to their eyesight, cheetahs have an acute sense of hearing, which helps them stay alert to potential dangers, like rival predators or human encroachment. These adaptations not only make cheetahs efficient hunters but also enhance their chances of survival in the highly competitive ecosystem they inhabit. 11. Conservation challenges, habitat loss, human-wildlife conflict, and genetic bottlenecks. Despite their impressive adaptations, cheetahs face numerous threats that have brought them to the brink of extinction in some regions. Habitat loss due to agriculture, urban expansion, and infrastructure projects has drastically reduced their hunting grounds. As human populations grow, more land is converted into farms or settlements, and cheetahs are increasingly pushed into smaller, fragmented areas where food is scarce, and competition with other predators intensifies. Human-wildlife conflict is another significant threat. In some cases, cheetahs are perceived as threats to livestock, and farmers may retaliate by killing them. Although cheetahs rarely attack livestock, the mere possibility can lead to conflicts that are often fatal for the cheetahs involved. Additionally, cheetahs face a genetic bottleneck, a reduced genetic diversity due to a historical population decline thousands of years ago. This lack of genetic variation makes cheetahs more vulnerable to diseases and reduces their adaptability to environmental changes. Conservationists are working to protect and expand existing cheetah populations, but the genetic limitations pose a significant challenge to their long-term survival. 12. Conservation efforts, global partnerships and innovative solutions. Conservationists, scientists, and governments have been collaborating on various initiatives to protect cheetahs and their habitats. Key conservation efforts include establishing wildlife reserves and national parks, where cheetahs can live and hunt with minimal human interference. Such protected areas allow for controlled, safe environments where cheetahs have access to natural prey and face fewer threats from human activities. Programs like the Cheetah Conservation Fund, CCF, and the African Wildlife Foundation work tirelessly to implement innovative solutions that reduce human-cheetah conflicts. For instance, they educate local communities about the role of cheetahs in the ecosystem and offer non-lethal methods of protecting livestock, such as the use of guard dogs. These conservation organizations also work with governments to implement anti-poaching laws and support